Now, this is kind of a little bit of an advanced method because, for one thing, you will have had to have lifted for at least a while and have some solid, basic info plus experience with how things feel, how to really go hard, how to get a pump, what movements will give you a good pump, and just, basic training knowledge. But let's say you've lifted for a while, you've picked a basic routine, maybe your chest day is 3 sets of flat, 2 sets of machine press, and like 3 sets of pec deck. Whatever. Basic workouts, stuff like that. Once you've done that for a while, I think that the way that I've been doing it, which I do like, is rather than having specifically written out workouts in terms of sets and numbers and exercises choices, like stuff like that written out, having just a basic outline of how a lift should look. I think that's going to be a much better scenario, because for me, this is pretty much all my chest days. All my chest days look the same if you look at the skeleton of them. Heavy pressing in the beginning, maybe some relatively lighter, obviously still moderate weight, pressing, squeezing in the middle, and then probably finish with flies. And sometimes those little pressing and flies can get flipped around, or I can do a little bit of back and forth. But heavy pressing, and that second section is flies and, squeezing type movements. So if that is the outline of the chest day, then that means that every chest day I can pick and choose whatever I, kind of feel like doing.